Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. We're back like we never did, guys. Please don't fail to engage this video as expected, okay? Hit the notification bell, subscribe, like, share, comment. So when the Jesus cooking, definitely it will be brought to your doorstep. Don't leave it there. Always tune in and stay tuned. Someone said because girls didn't find him attractive. Why? Someone said, see how Mensa didn't cheat on his GF and still survived the house and made it to finals. And below, someone said because girl didn't find him attractive. Could that be the reason? Anyway, Mensan this season is not people's favorite in the house though, but outside the show, of course, he had a huge fan base. But inside, some of the housemates isolate themselves to his kind of person or his kind of, let's say, his character, what he portrayed in the show make that look somehow, because the housemate got a lot to talk about him though. In as much as they are isolating, they are not that, they are scared, or they are, in fact, will I say they didn't find him worthy in the house. Let me put that word. And but it's not as if he doesn't get along with the housemate, but on a, there was a time they need to agree. They need to fight to agree. So that is what it means. So I think for the person to say that is a bit making sense though. Or at the same time, maybe he could or never even be in any shape if he was even given the chance. Because that of him and Avatar, I wasn't thinking, I didn't think he had a chance he would have, if there is any need for that though for him. Anyways, also that I saw the updates in Dstv app, in the updates leading votes. Imisibbnaija 10.98. Oh, you guys and this leading vote. Is this for real? The 10.87. Isabella 92. Kola 8.89. Zeta 8. Oh yeah. Jackson 8. Coin 7. Faith 6. Rooboybbnaija 5. Mide 3. What about? Okay, so Sultana is the HOH. She's safe for the week. So I saw the updates in the Dstv app in the, like, guys, for real. Is this for real? Anyway, you guys can fabricate things for Africa. How would this be? Like, hey, you guys, from where to where? Anyway, that of him is I can accept, but Dede, okay, Dede is good. So, Isabella, Anyway, anything can happen to you guys. I didn't believe this, but you never know how things can be. So that is more reason why you guys need to put in your best for your faith, because this time around you can know who. In fact, let me just tell you guys, the person that will be leaving this Sunday, you guys might be surprised because of what will happen. I mean, the people that might be leaving on Sunday, you might be so surprised to see some people you even least expect to leave the show on Sunday. So, but this is an eye opener for you guys to do better. If you aren't doing better, do better, cause I know comes last, and you wouldn't like to be there, right? You won't even like to say that I know. So if you don't want to be in the midst of this, or you don't want to find it in your, like you saying it, if you don't really want you to be saying such a thing, oh yeah, doesn't mean like, guys, avoid now. Don't say that I didn't tell you. Anyway, guys, after the attacks, the housemate was just going busy cooking, playing, Robert trying to play with Amy, trying to make fun just of her in terms of saying we are going to look good together. If we have kids, blah blah blah, we're gonna bring up our kids. They will know, in fact, they will know different languages. They will know how to speak fluently, and also they will know different languages. That was what he's saying, and Missy was like, you will not know English to speak like us then. Anyway, guys, this girl will not cease to amaze me though. Coming off the aspect of the voting thing, guys, it may seem as though the house is a kind of boring, because I'm not seeing more of, the house is lesson, and more gossip, more, like strategies have been lesson. It seems as though housemates have been bonding lately. Some are bonding, some people you didn't even see coming together, start discussing, having conversation, except Sultana. But we're coming to that though, guys. Let's talk about Dede and Kola, because this their conversation is something else. Dede was trying to tell Kola that Kola has been avoiding her. I can never know that this would get to this extent. Like, Dede of all people, Dede girls, man's girls, girls that guys that really flaunt around her, is the one telling Kola how Kola has been avoiding. Kola was like, no, because you know they had a little misunderstanding at night based on their normal different thinking, this blah blah blah. They are even for I know they make no they jig itself out here. But guys, I think they were having a good misunderstanding. Dede was like, I gave you room because of you. I had to let some certain thing go. And blah blah blah. Like Kola was asking her some kind of question. And I left. Have you come to mind and reason this that I left? How will you feel? Will you be happy or will you get along? Stuff question like that. I left just like you and came back and come back and you find out that things have changed. How will you feel? So the question, what will happen if you come out of the house and you see people, you know, already shipping us? What will happen? And Dede was like, such a thing will not happen because I have a reason and I know how to, you know, deserve suffering. I was like, hey, you go there for a giddy because Dede at this point was like, you're avoiding me, you're not coming close to me, you're not giving me attention. If I give you what you're looking for, you know, like it, and Kola started bringing all this to play, bringing all this to mind. How the like Dede was like how she came off as a person who had a GF, a boyfriend, a BF in the show, blah blah blah. And despite that, she still allowed herself for Kola, give Kola access to some certain things. But Kola said, and in as much as we didn't hug at the initial time, Kola said, you hug, we do some certain things. We do some things we go like, you know, stuff like that. Even Kola was able to say, if you felt like avoiding you, you're not coming close, or you really want me to avoid you, is what I really want, I will do that. Like, guys. And then it was like, I need a, like she said she needs to go to, you know, therapy after the show. Like, this is really eating this girl up. She's then confused. Coming up, seeing what Ebuka asked her on stage. No, yeah, on Sunday during the eviction, not on stage though. During the eviction, Ebuka asked her some critical question that gets to her, and so asked like she is feeling uneasy. Alright, guys, people have been reacting. People have been saying a lot about saving Kola. Do you see that his picture? Yeah, that is when he was a bit younger. Okay. Chief Deli says, see, abroad guys usually won't make finale. Kola fans, let's make history. Kola give us everything no abroad guy has given us. Kola gave us a show. Kola was the topic on the space for days, hours. Overnight, it has made us laugh, cry, shout, best dress, melt, ever grace, ice cream, best in social game, best Mr. Peacemaker at the same time, troublemaker. Number 10 over 20, either Kola or Motoshu. Oh yeah, the only gift we can give him is take him to the finals. We can do this, we are able. It is but oh damn, campaign plenty. Oh, but for me, Kola really gave his best in this show. Like mentioned here, is nothing to be compared with, right? Kola really gave his best in this show. Like, he's a clown. When you see him, you start laughing though. That is who he really is. So if you're a Kola fan, do the needful. Don't be surprised if he's gonna leave on Sunday. But guys, coming off abroad, guys, like for the father, he said he don't want the money. He said he don't want the money. That most of the people who won are irrelevant. God damn, I was like, these people, you guys are not serious. So anyway, and still he is still here. That is the fans struggle. Anyway, this Dede picture has been making waves on the TL lately. Someone said, I love this picture so much and I recreated it through my art. Dede, God will raise men and women in you, honor to favor you throughout your remaining days in Biggie's house to grand finale. And after the show, your world will not be truncated. The blessings of the Lord are make it rich and had no sorrow in yours forever. Voting and praying for you. Can't wait to see you wear that black dress and holding your 150M check and the car key. All the best, my baby girl. Love what they get there. Car key. What already are short of this? Are you guys for real? Even if he didn't win, they are make before they're taking her to the finals and get them. Guys, guess what? 150M and a car key is a short of Dede. Hey, such as same applicable to Sultana fans who have been, who have been waiting for such, or for her to leave the show, or for them to spoil her. Coming up seeing this, I'm so damn happy for her. Like this too, is it Sultana and Dede? In fact, they got a huge fan base that will love them, cherish them, and give them what they desire in life. That's what really matters. Like I always feel, in this show, when you come audition or when you find yourself in this Big Brother, if you're fortunate or among those who are fortunate to make it to the finals, better still have a huge fan base, even if not the finals though, but you have a huge fan base also you, because mainly those people who have more of the fan base though, yes, acting fan base, let me put acting fan base, because more of the fan base should have gone for the winner. But acting are those who are always new of doing this. There are different fan bases. Okay, there's some fan bases that are just out there to make you win. They are not of more of social media freak, but there are some fan bases that put their best. They are a social media freak. They put their best to make sure that person becomes someone in future, in as much as even if they didn't in marriage they win. So guys, you can see how that is happening. Right, there is a shot of this money and a car. That's good to see though. Anyway, who among you are happy about this offer? Can I see your take? In as much that they have been shading this picture, saying that she looked like the mom, saying that she looked like this and that, a lot of her thinking they have been using this picture. But I don't want to bring it here. I had to discuss this, which is of a positive ethics, of a positive notion though. Anyway guys, what are we saying though? Make some noise for Dede for her great win. Push. Okay guys, I think I'll hang up this. Okay, see you in my next video. Bye for now.